Listen, I'll explain how the searching is going to work in Flipkart. Okay, see, we have lakhs of product. I'll not understand which product to take. For betterment, they have created a filter condition. See, if I tell Puma or if I tell iPhone, there are so many kinds of phone. If I tell iPhone 16, only this iPhone 16 comes. Now in this iPhone 16, I want in black color. Every color we have, I want in black color. I tell iPhone 16 black. Can you see only the black color comes? This is known as filtering. Okay, I'll teach how exactly the Flipkart search button is going to work. Okay, listen. First, we should have the list of products. I'll take this products in the form of JSON array. I've already generated with the help of ChatGPT the fake data of 30. Now you have a products, one smartphone like this. We have for how much we have it for 30. Now I'll copy this. I'll create a simple component inside this. I'll tell where product is equals to this. How many products we have? 50. Now imagine we have a concept of render and re-render. We have to use a state. Now I'll take this product. I'll put it to the state. I'll tell where. I'll tell list, comma set list is equals to use state. Okay. Initially it should be in the form of what products. I'll give the product. Okay, inside list who is there? Inside list products is there. Who is product? The products is this. Okay, now this product we have to make it to the browser available that we can use it with the help of map function. Now I'll give a notation. I'll tell list dot map is a function. I'll take one callback. What are the list of products we have to do? E dot id first. Second one is what? E dot name. Next e dot category, e dot price, e dot stock, e dot stock. You want everything in a different, you can make it, no problem. You can give inside this, you can give an h1 tag, you can give this, you can keep id and name in one h1 tag, you can give this one in another p tag. Okay, you can see the output for 30 products. Why it is like h1 is coming to the center, and I'll make it as h2 tag. Okay, first one, this one electronics is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many products we have? 30. Now my requirement, I could not check 30 products. We should have, what is a better option to go? Filter. Now I should add this filter option. Filter means what? It is kind of a form. We have to take the user input and we have to based on the input we have to change the products. Now I'll be taking this input. Okay, now see, if I tell smartphone, only the smartphone should get filtered. Now understand this. Is it sorting or filtering? Filtering. Is it sorting or filtering? Filtering. Okay. Now it should be a control form or uncontrolled form. Imagine what is uncontrolled form. We should have a button. We should have a button until search or check. Now after if I tell smartphone, smartphone until check, it will be good, very bad. Your UI will be looks very bad. So we have to go with control form. To achieve control form, create one input. After create one new state. Tell name, comma set name is equals to use state. See, 90% of the hooks, which one is most important? It is only use state. By using use state, we can add the text, we can add the style, or we can add the, or we can take the value. We'll tell use state. Inside this use state, initially it should be null. Now this input should get connected to what? This name. I'll make this value as name. We have to execute one for event. What is that? On change. I'll make it as handle name. What is a function? Function handle name. Now this should set the value of this. No, now I'll tell uh, set name. Before this, I'll take the input value. I'll take input name is equals to e dot what is that e dot target dot value. What is the reference? Input name. I'll make this set name. I'll tell set name or set name should be which name? Input name. See that whatever the value I got, I'll be storing an input value. Now we have to sort it or filter it. Filter it. Now I'll be calling this spread operator dot triple dot list dot. Which method we have to call? Sort method or filter method? Filter. Sort method is to sort in ascending order or descending order. Filter method is to filter it. Now that filter method takes one callback. Okay, I'll make it as E. Now see, sort method takes two reference A and B, but filter method takes only one reference. Okay, I'll create one arrow function. I'll tell it should return. Now it should return what? I'll tell E dot what? E dot E dot name. That E dot name, whatever the name, or you can just make it as E dot name. E dot name means what? Product's name should be equals to what name? Should be that includes which name? It should be including input name. See, input name means what? User entering name. That name I'll be checking inside the entire product. Whichever the name is same, that product only show I'm telling. Understanding? Whichever the entering, this is a logic. Now this will give me a filtered list. I'll tell add filtered list. Now this filtered list will be the set list. I'll tell set list is equals to filtered list. These two lines of logics will create the same. Let me check. I'll tell smart filtering, and this is done with the help of useState. Controlled or uncontrolled? Control is best or uncontrolled is best? Control. This is without style. Can I do it with style? Okay. Now I'll take this. This is with the help of style. Same code, nothing changes. Understanding? Important or not important? Important. I've thought you short. Thank you.